So in this video, we're gonna run through a quick review of Freshsales and compare it to LeadLoft to see which tool is best for your team. Let's dive into it. So this is Freshsales. When you hop into it, it has a really traditional CRM setup. They have contacts, they have accounts, and of course, they also have deals. And deals, they have this pipeline view. It's pretty straightforward. And you can also view it in a table if you'd like. And there we go. And if we compare this to LeadLoft, LeadLoft also offers these same features. We have this Kanban, drag and drop. And of course, they also have the list view. I'd say the biggest difference though is LeadLoft is a lot simpler. We don't have contacts and accounts and deals, and you don't need to figure out how all these connect to each other. The way LeadLoft works is we just have deals and we automatically place everything underneath that. So you're just looking at this pipeline. This is all you're tracking, and your job is to move these deals from the left to the right. It's really straightforward. And of course, if you open one up here, you get an overview of all the contacts within that company, all the deals related to that company. And on the pipeline, you just see deals. It's super simple, super easy to use, and you can pretty much learn it in 5 minutes. Let's hop back into Freshsales here. So of course, they have this traditional layout. And of course, you can email from here and expand these deals, expand contacts, etc. But what do they do to help you run outreach? They do have some useful features when it comes to running outreach. You can add to sequences. And to build a sequence, we can go to conversations, go to sales sequences, and create a sales sequence. And you can look here, they have some default templates here. Let's go ahead and use them. And the main thing to keep in mind here are these templates do not actually automate everything. Only the emails will be automated. The LinkedIn steps are going to be manual. Calling steps are manual, etc. So it's just a really traditional sequence. It's just creating tasks for your team to execute. They're not actually going to automate all of this for you. They'll only be automating the emails. And if we compare that to LeadLoft, we can hop into LeadLoft, go to playbooks, and LeadLoft has really powerful playbooks. In fact, LeadLoft actually automates a lot of its playbooks. So let's go over here to VP's outbound. You can see here, we have this bounce shield step, which can verify unverifiable or risky emails. Of course, we have automated emails as well, which is personalizing to the company name, to the contact name. You can personalize with tons of different attributes here as well, including custom fields. And we also have automated LinkedIn connection requests and automated messages. So if you want a CRM that has really tight integrations with LinkedIn, LeadLoft's gonna be the tool to go with. Let's hop back into Freshsales here. The next thing to keep in mind, it is really customizable. It has some sequences that run outreach. It has contacts, deals, etc. That's really all it is. It's a traditional CRM. They're not going to help you find contacts. They're not going to help you enrich or verify. And if you're using LeadLoft, we have really powerful tools around outreach, around prospecting, as well as following up. But let's look at prospecting really quickly. If you hop into LinkedIn, you can actually save contacts using LeadLoft's Chrome extension here. And what's really cool is we have this feature down here, which allows you to select a playbook. When you have a playbook selected, it enables our one-click engagement feature. So we'll select VP's outbound. We'll find somebody we want to engage here, and we'll just click save on them. When we click save, we're going to find their contact information, meaning their cell phone number, their business email. We're going to verify both of it in this moment and then add it to LeadLoft. Of course, since we have that playbook selected as well, we're going to hop back over to LeadLoft, and we'll see that when we click save, we actually started engaging them. So all these leads down here are all new, right? These top two, you can see they're active, and that's because we're actively engaging them. If I open this up really quickly, you can see there's Dan, there's his email, and this green dot actually indicates it's verified as well. And if we can find their phone number, or if you enable the feature to find phone numbers, we'll also discover phone numbers here. And like I mentioned, we had that playbook feature selected. So we clicked once, we found contact information, LinkedIn URL, email, etc. And we also began engaging him. And that's why he's in this playbook here. And that's going to automate outreach across email, across LinkedIn, and add calling tasks as well. The next thing to compare is that Freshsales does have a inbox. You can hop in here, look at different email communication, etc. The big benefit is LeadLoft has an inbox as well, but we go beyond just email. We also have LinkedIn communication. And even beyond that, we even have AI writing. If you want to respond to an email, just click write with AI. It'll draft a response automatically using AI. And there it is. So it's really powerful, really simple. And it's similar to Freshsales inbox, but I would just say quite a bit more useful. It's really designed to help your team move quickly. And it's ultimately just designed to help your team get to inbox 0 faster than in a traditional inbox. And the next thing with LeadLoft is not only do we offer really powerful prospecting features and outreach, we offer really powerful filters. So if you wanted to, you could hop into your pipeline, filter for no activity for 90 days, go to all of the deals that are marked interested, where you haven't talked to them for 90 days, right? And you could just select all of them and immediately just enroll them in a playbook. Add to playbook, find your follow-up playbook, maybe it's deal follow-up, click enroll, and you can see here we have bounce shield. So we'll verify, make sure those contacts still work at that company, make sure that email won't bounce. We'll connect with them on LinkedIn or an email outreach, et cetera, et cetera. And it makes it really easy to use these playbooks within LeadLoft. And if I compare that to Freshsales, I can hop into their deals here, but there's gonna be no way for me to bulk enroll all these contacts. I can't select all of them here. I can go one by one and expand, but I can't select 100 deals and automate outreach to all 100 deals, checking back. Say it's January, check back and see if they want to get started in the new year. You're gonna have to go manually one by one, or you're gonna have to filter by the contacts who are related to those deals. And now you're probably seeing how things get really complicated when you have contacts and accounts and deals all separated out into different data points. And this is why LeadLoft has combined it all. It's because it makes it really easy to track all of it, and it makes it really easy to follow up with all of it. And I know Freshsales is relatively simple. We've essentially covered all the features they have here, but if you hop into LeadLoft, we do have something that's really powerful, which is our AI prospector. I can hop into new playbook, click AI prospector. We also have manual enrollment. This is just a traditional playbook. But if you want us to prospect automatically and enroll those newly prospected contacts into that playbook, you can select AI prospector here. You can describe who you want to go after. We'll say founders of tech companies located in SF. And we'll say with employees, 100 to 200. And there we go. When you're ready, just click continue. We'll build out an audience for this playbook. Then we'll build that playbook with AI. We know it takes time to write these out, so let's just save some time here. We'll go with our pitch and we'll just say, hey, we help data centers reduce costs. And there we go. Once you're ready, click generate with AI. We'll start building a playbook with Bounce Shield, LinkedIn automation, email automation, etc. Here we go. Saves 50% on data. I might adjust that slightly. You can see here, it's a really short, really sweet cold email that's likely going to get really high open rates. Again, it's pitching value. It knows best practices for cold email, has connecting on LinkedIn, calling steps, more email follow-ups, and of course, more LinkedIn follow-ups as well. So I think this looks pretty good. If you want to use it, just click use playbook here. And there we go. And the way this is going to work is with the AI prospector, it's actually going to go contact by contact and company by company, checking whether or not they match this description. If they do in fact match it, we'll save them, and we're going to find their contact information, their email, their phone number, etc., and enroll them into this playbook. And if you want, you can use this Bounce Shield step to verify unverifiable emails. Other tools do not offer this feature. It's very unique to LeadLoft. Then of course, we have automated email, automated connections, etc. And this happens all with AI agents that operate in the background. If you want to start this, you can just click Start Playbook. So that's my review of Freshsales. When it comes down to it, it is a good CRM. It's similar to the other CRMs on the market. It has email automation. It has contacts, accounts, and deals, the standard stuff. Would I say it's better than the other tools in the market? I'd say it's very similar. But when it comes to using a tool, just make sure you consider your needs and your expectations. If you want to drive more leads, you want to drive more sales, and you make it really easy to onboard teams and make them operate efficiently, then LeadLoft is likely the best tool for you. If you want a really powerful data storage tool, you might want to go with Freshsales or Salesforce or HubSpot. But if you really want to drive more leads, drive more revenue, LeadLoft is what's built for that. So hopefully that's helpful. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to my team. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.